Anya was a bright and spirited young woman. Life, however, had thrown her some curveballs. She carried the weight of a difficult childhood. Family conflicts cast a long shadow. Anya yearned for an escape from the emotional turmoil that haunted her. Anya excelled in school, finding solace in books and knowledge. Her intelligence masked a deep-seated pain. She felt like an outsider, struggling to connect with her peers. Anya's cheerful demeanor hid a growing sense of loneliness. In her late teens, Anya discovered alcohol. It offered a temporary reprieve from her emotional pain. Alcohol numbed the negativity and quieted the self-doubt. Anya felt a sense of belonging and acceptance when she drank with friends. What began as social drinking soon escalated. The more Anya drank, the more she craved the oblivion it provided. Alcohol became her crutch, her confidant, her escape from the realities of her life. Anya was slowly but surely slipping into the clutches of addiction. Anya's addiction took a toll on her life. Her grades plummeted as her focus shifted from her studies to obtaining and consuming alcohol. Relationships with family and friends became strained. Anya's once bright personality was now eclipsed by secrecy and shame. She withdrew from loved ones, isolating herself further. Promises were broken, trust was eroded, and Anya found herself spiraling deeper into despair. The once vibrant young woman was now a shadow of her former self, trapped in the throes of addiction. One particularly harrowing night, Anya hit rock bottom. The consequences of her addiction had become too dire to ignore. She was filled with self-loathing and despair. Alone in the darkness, Anya had a moment of clarity. For the first time, she acknowledged the severity of her problem. A flicker of hope emerged from the depths of her despair. Anya realized that she didn't want to live like this anymore. She wanted to break free from the chains of addiction. Section 5. Accepting help, embracing vulnerability. Reaching out for help was terrifying for Anya. Years of hiding her addiction had built walls of shame and fear. She confided in a trusted friend who had also battled addiction. Her friend offered compassion and understanding, encouraging Anya to seek professional help. Anya took a deep breath and contacted a local addiction recovery center. The thought of exposing her vulnerability was daunting, but she knew it was a necessary step towards healing. Section 6. The path to healing, therapy and self-discovery. Therapy was challenging but transformative for Anya. She began to understand the root causes of her addiction. Through therapy, Anya learned healthier coping mechanisms to deal with stress, trauma, and negative emotions. Group therapy provided a safe space for Anya to connect with others who understood her struggles. She realized she was not alone in her journey. Sharing her story and hearing the experiences of others gave Anya strength and hope. Section 7. Building resilience, one day at a time. Recovery wasn't a linear path. There were days when Anya felt overwhelmed and tempted to return to old habits, but she learned to take things one day at a time. Anya focused on building a structured routine that supported her sobriety. She rediscovered lost passions and found solace in exercise, meditation, and journaling. Anya surrounded herself with supportive people who encouraged her recovery journey. Section 8. The power of community, finding strength in shared experiences. The recovery community became Anya's lifeline. She attended support group meetings regularly, finding strength in shared experiences and the power of collective healing. Anya formed deep bonds with others who understood the challenges of addiction and recovery. She learned that vulnerability wasn't a weakness, but a strength. By sharing her story and supporting others, Anya found a sense of purpose and belonging she had never experienced before. Section 9. Anya's transformation, a beacon of hope. Through hard work, determination, and the unwavering support of her community, Anya transformed her life. She embraced sobriety and all the challenges and triumphs that came with it. Anya's story became an inspiration to others struggling with addiction. She became a vocal advocate for addiction recovery, sharing her story at schools, community centres and treatment facilities. Anya's journey exemplified the power of resilience, hope and the transformative potential of human connection. Section 10. Redemption, embracing a brighter future. Anya's story is a testament to the possibility of redemption. It highlights the importance of seeking help, embracing vulnerability and finding strength in community. Recovery is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Anya's story reminds us that there is always hope, no matter how dark things may seem. With the right support and unwavering determination, anyone can break free from the chains of addiction and embrace a brighter future.